Most people think it's the big financial mistakes that keep us stuck, but it's actually the small invisible habits we repeat every day without even noticing that quietly keep draining our bank accounts month after month and hold us back from real financial freedom. So in this video, I'm walking you through 7 tiny habits that could be keeping you broke and exactly how to flip each one into a wealth-building habit instead. And if you're new here, I'm Taya. I spent 7 years working in investment banking, and here on my channel, Wealth Without Worry, I share simple practical tips on personal finance, banking, and growing your wealth. So make sure to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss any of my weekly tips. Now let's dive into this. So the first tiny habit is spending without tracking. This is one of the most common habits that keeps people stuck financially, but it's also one of the easiest ones to fix. Because if you don't know where your money goes, you can't make smart financial decisions. You don't know if you can afford something, if you're always spending, or if you're on track to hit any of your financial goals. It can also actually cause financial anxiety because that uncertainty creates stress. So start tracking your spending today. You will start noticing the small recurring expenses that add up fast, like those forgotten subscriptions, random Amazon TikTok shop orders, or rushed order fees. You can then intentionally start to cut back on those unnecessary expenses and redirect that cash towards savings and your bigger financial goals like investing or paying down debt. How can you get started? Use an app like Emma, Monzo, or a simple old school spreadsheet to automatically track your spending and categorize expenses. Get into a habit of checking your bank and credit card statements regularly to spot subscriptions or fees you might have forgotten about. As a general rule, try to set yourself 15 minutes each week reviewing your spending for that week and making adjustments where needed for the week ahead. Remember, what gets measured gets improved. This simple habit will allow you to take control of your future. The second tiny habit is spending to impress others. This is one of the sneakiest money habits keeping people broke, and social media makes it 10 times worse. You scroll, you compare, and you suddenly feel behind. That bag, that holiday, that car, it can make you think you should have those things too, just to feel like you're doing okay. But here's how you can break free. Use a 24-hour rule for anything that's not essential. Give yourself at least 24 hours to decide if you really want something. Or is it just an impulse purchase or a comparison to others stalking you? Ask yourself, would I still want this if no one else knew I had it? If the answer is no, leave it. Your wallet will thank you. Set yourself financial goals. When your money is working towards things you actually care about, like buying a home, traveling, or building security, you won't care as much about impressing strangers online. The only person you need to impress is future you in 6 months' time, in a year's time, 5 years' time, etc. The third tiny habit is paying yourself last. Most people spend first, and if there's anything left over, then they save. But let's be honest, there's rarely anything left by that point. So flip the habit, pay yourself first. As soon as you get paid, set up an automatic transfer to your savings or investment account. Start with what feels doable and increase over time. Even if it's just 50 or 100 pounds a month, it's powerful when it's consistent. You will adapt your spending around what's left, and you'll finally start building momentum with your money. The next tiny habit is misusing credit cards. Credit cards aren't bad, they're just tools, but misusing them, that's expensive. If you're in the habit of only making minimum payments or carrying a balance month to month, you're basically giving your lender free money and interest. Many credit cards, especially those for individuals with average or lower credit scores, carry interest rates often well above 25% or even 30% per annum. Let's say you carry a balance of £1,000 and only make minimum payments. You could end up paying nearly double over time once interest is factored in. But when used right, credit cards can actually work in your favor, giving you cashbacks, points, travel packs, buyer protection, and more. So what's the golden rule? Only spend what you can afford to pay off in full each month, and always pay on time. Late fees are usually around £12, but worse than that, a single missed payment can hurt your credit score for years. Your credit score matters more than you think. It affects your ability to rent, get a mortgage, or qualify for better interest rates. So make sure you pay on time. So to stay on top of your credit card, set up an automatic payment for the full statement balance each month. Use your credit card like a debit card. Never spend money you don't already have. So if handled wisely, credit cards can be a powerful tool in your financial toolkit, not a money trap. The fifth tiny habit is not shopping around for better deals. This is such an underrated money habit because most people stay loyal to the same energy, broadband, or phone provider for years, often overpaying by hundreds of pounds. But switching is easier than ever these days, and it can save you 200 to 500 plus pounds a year. Check sites like Money Supermarket, US Switch, or compare the market to find better deals on your utilities, broadband, insurance, bank provider, because some banks will pay you £100 plus to switch your accounts. Pick one bill this week, compare it, and switch if you can, then do the rest. Set yourself a calendar reminder every 12 months to review your major bills. It will save you so much money. The next tiny habit is not having multiple income streams. Relying on a single paycheck is risky, especially in today's world. One layoff and you're in trouble, but building a second income stream gives you flexibility and peace of mind. It could be freelancing with skills you already have, selling digital products, starting a side hustle around your passion, be fitness, design, beauty, cooking, etc., consulting, coaching, or even content creation around what you love. You don't need a huge audience or a perfect plan. Just test small ideas, see what sticks, and build from there. Even £200 a month from additional income can be a game changer for you. And if anything, it will move you closer to your financial goals. The seventh tiny habit is putting off investing. So many people delay investing because they feel behind, overwhelmed, or think they need a lot more money to start. But the earlier you start, the easier it gets, thanks to compound interest. Investing just £100 a month into a low-cost index fund at 7% annually will give you over £17,000 in 10 years' time, and nearly $5,000 of that is pure growth. But if you keep this up for 30 years, it would turn into £121,000, with £85,000 of that being pure growth. Now imagine if your payments are higher than £100 a month, what can you achieve? Start small, even if it's just £50 a month, but start. Don't wait to have more money. Time in the market beats timing the market. So there you have it, 7 tiny habits that might be keeping you broke and how to flip them. Let me know in the comments below which one hit home most for you and which one change you're going to make this week. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.